Oh, I think this is going too easily, and I think Mike is looking far too pleased with himself.
It's possible.
Okay,
All right.
So
directly
Milo,
into a
you
trap.
leap in,
Oh yeah.
and Fury, you're leaping in after him
While carrying me.
while carrying the car.
Like his butt is here now. I just put him over my shoulder.
So just to be clear, that window is up in a bit of a tower, so it's a 12-foot drop.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I mean it's not going to hurt you
Wait,
bad.
no, I shouldn't.
Might hurt
Fury
you.
can fly.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt
Milo's
you.
flying. I'm the only person that has to actually get down.
You just hear
you
the
got
panic whisper. No, I'm
climbing
not supposed to do this anymore.
Okay. So Milo, you make the leap, and I'm assuming you're coming down on him with your hammer, almost as if he knew you were there. He casts a spell as soon as you hit that window, and the room fills.
Well, I will.
As if he was holding an action, waiting for you to come in because he heard you up on his roof.
That's right.
Nah.
Do I not get a reaction?
You know what? Let's hit initiative. If you beat him in initiative, I'll give you a reaction. That was so close.
I mean, yeah. He has a higher dex than me.
Well, and it's complicated by the fact that you're waiting for both Milo and Fury to dive in before you follow. So
yeah, that's fair.
So Milo, you dive in. The room fills with this black inky cloud, and you plunge into it.
I mean, I assume I'm still going to try and hit him at disadvantage.
You do.
Does the inkiness seem to have substance?
In a sense, yeah.
Now, to be
I guess
fair,
it's yellow nauseating gas.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh.
Can he see through it? Because he doesn't. Unless he's like a warlock with witch's side or something weird like that, he probably shouldn't be able to see through it either.
Hard to say. I guess you'll find out.
Well, I was just going to say, because technically that would make me an unseen attacker also, so I would have advantage and disadvantage, which would cancel out.
Okay, so Milo, make me a Constitution saving throw. And this is against...
Am I in the room yet, or is it just him?
Not yet. It's just Milo so far.
I just see...
Sorry, what am I doing? My kid was pulling my earbuds out. I'm making a con save.
You are making a con save against poison, and you need a...
So you get advantage, Milo.
Yeah,
Yes.
but that roll itself is not correct.
You need a
it's not
17.
adding.
You need to have more than +3.
Yeah.
Also, you're within within 10 feet of Fury.
Okay, so just add. I'll roll it again, but just add 3 more to it, whatever it is, because it's not adding my cloak or Fury.
Okay.
Should be fine.
You get a +3 from Fury.
It's 25.
Okay, so it'd be +5 to that, so I'd have 27.
Yeah.
So, is this that you have advantage on it?
Yes.
Oh, you have advantage. Okay, awesome.
Cool. So I'm gonna hammer him twice then. Again, I kind of missed it. Did you decide on the whole unseen attacker thing? Can you see through it?
So he doesn't have any way to see through this. So I guess it cancels out.
It's the struggle of darkness spells.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to attack recklessly. I'm going to attack normal. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 does hit.
Okay, so he'll also take that. And I'll give him another one. Oh, and is he concentrating on this?
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
The concentration spell.
So that was 23 then, total.
All right.
So half of that
Is
DC 11.
All right.
12. It's a DC 12.
That's
Constitution.
Constitution.
Constitution, that's what.
Yes.
Not seem to shake him.
Okay. Second one, I'm assuming hits as well with the 18, so he'll have to make another DC 10 save.
Aha! Shook him.
All right.
All right. So total
And-
damage on that was 1941.
41. And I'm going to channel my inner Tennyson. And I will. Oh, I can't make it pop up in chat, I don't think. I'm going to action surge
Oh,
because I just picked that up.
All
And I'm
right.
going to hit him 2 more times.
69 points total.
Sounds good to me. Pretty good turn.
Yeah, so you're just dropping these massive slams onto him. Bam, 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 bam. It shakes him out of his spell casting.
All
And
right.
he turns
that's-
to you
that's
with a
not
look
bad.
of rage.
I'll bet.
Angry vampire.
Oh, and some of that was radiant damage, for the record. I remember the last one.
Uh-huh.
We ran into that. I deal radiant damage every single turn.
All right.
Uh,
Okay, so Milo, his face is just contorted in rage. And you remember this from the previous vampires that you fought. And his eyes turn this just like
Is he casting a
ebony
spell?
black. He is casting a spell.
I cast counterspell.
All right.
It's a level 5 spell, isn't it?
A level 6 spell.
It's a level 6 spell. Okay.
Jeez, I really upset.
All right. So it's with my spell casting ability. All right.
Come on, just got to be in a measly 16.
Or kiss Milo goodbye.
Banished to the plane of fire.
How do I? Okay. So it's charisma and proficiency, right?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a +9 right now.
Oh, see, easy.
All right. Now that you said that, there it is.
So easy.
oh, nice.
All right, so he starts chanting and throwing his hands around, and Ali kind of pokes his head through the window and goes, and it doesn't go off. So what do you do?
All right. Now on my action, I will go ahead and I'll cast Guiding Bolt actually, and this one's from my rod. Oh,
Yeah,
couldn't be luck.
splashes off his armor. Or it splashes off his robes.
And then bonus action. Nobody's feeling healthy yet, so I'll just look at him and give him a little wink as I miss.
So we didn't move your
It was
token, but I
darkness.
assume that you stepped up to the
No,
window, did that, and then step back out?
Yeah, towards to the window where he can see me, so I could, because I heard casting the spell,
Mm-hmm.
so I turn in and then step out so he can't see me.
Okay. Very.
Furry is dropping down. I'm leaving the door up there, by the way.
Okay.
I thought you jumped down with me.
Okay, they will bonus action Shield of Faith and attack 2 times with Gwenda.
All right. Need a 19.
So first one, second one.
Yeah, so this guy clearly has mage armor up. Your shots are bouncing off what should bite into his flesh.
Stupid non-concentration spells.
Yes.
Do you want to move
Hey.
at all?
Nope.
All right. Back to you, Milo.
He hasn't used his reaction for anything, yeah?
Is not.
Okay, then I will stay in melee with him. Does he look about on par with the vampire we fought last time? Like, am I getting a similar feel? Like, he's obviously a more powerful spellcaster.
Yeah. It's hard to get a read. He definitely seems on par.
Okay. Then I will Just do it. I'm going to attack recklessly. Still doesn't matter. Do one more. That'll do it.
There you go.
Whoa. Counter went up to 9.
Crit, and then that means my Divine Fury also crits for 11 radiant damage on top of that.
All right.
Nice.
Nice.
And I want to
Don't you
dump
also get
a
extra radiant damage for
level
being
smite
near?
into that, but I'm not a paladin.
28 total.
Yeah, seems about right. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and again, these shots are just pounding on him. Do you want to move at all?
No. No, I want to stay directly between him and the rest of the room, more or
All
less.
right. All right,
Yep.
Nadar.
Okay, so it's my turn. So can I see the vampire?
If you step to the window, yes.
Okay, well, considering it's outside, I can
So
step
there's
up to the
actually
window.
2 windows. There's one that you guys didn't open.
Okay, I'll step up to
right
this
there,
window
and then
then.
there's one that you did open.
Okay, so we all have our own windows. Now, because I can see him, I
So you
should...
just smash this one open, or do you try and pull it open?
I'm going to try and cast through it.
What's the spell?
So that... Light.
Yeah, I think you can cast that through.
Sweet. Now let's see if it actually works for once.
Did you not learn when we were fighting the vampire to not cast necrotic energy spells?
Oh, shush.
Which is-
You're not with him.
It's his favorite type of.
I mean, he's got to do it. He's already declared it.
I've
But
already declared it. God
I
damn it.
just,
Okay, so D15. So you see his, he wasn't all withered. He looked, pale, but his flesh was all there. You see that start to take the effect of a blight, and then he shrugs it off.
God darn it.
Ah.
God damn it.
It looked to you like it was going to affect him.
So it was going to, but for some reason it didn't. If he got the DC, he should have still gotten half damage.
Yep.
Yep.
We're fighting some sort of legendary monster.
Well, on to the next plan. And by next plan, I mean whoever's turns it is next.
So you stay in the window, or do you step back out of the window?
I think I'm just gonna edge my way away awkwardly after that failed spell.
Just take cover. Okay. Ella.
Nella is going to try and stay on the roof, but lean through the open window to shoot an arrow at the vampire.
Easily done.
Let's see. Go on, Kate. 19.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Sneak attack!
Sneak attack. 25 damage. Yeah, it's
Hmm.
5d6. Sneak
Yeah,
attack
so
damage.
it comes down and just catches him, dunk, sticks down to his belt line.
Is it a magic weapon you're using and a magic arrow?
A magic weapon. I'm kind of saving the magic arrows for the bigger confrontations.
And you're going to stay in the window?
She's going to go back. Get out
Okay.
of sight again. Be a good little rogue for once.
I'm so proud of you two.
Yes.
Taking cover and everything. Allie, you're teaching him well.
So he casts another stinking cloud. Blam.
Thinking cloud.
Everybody in the room, I want con saves. Unless you're going to try and counterspell him.
Nah, I'm not going to use it on this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone in the room, by that I mean you two.
And then we get +3 from Fury.
I already have my +3.
Okay, let me make sure mine's right. Yeah, that is correct. That's correct. I got an 18.
And he goes to try and shuffle past you, Milo, but you're ready for him. I assume you're not going to let him move past you.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
If he wants to get past me, he's going to take a shot.
And also, he will get out of my range.
Yep. No, he's not interested in either of those.
In eating extra attacks.
Yeah. All right, Allie.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll just shoot him. Can I see him? The stinging cloud's up, isn't it?
It is.
Is that heavily obscured or lightly obscured?
Hate to do this to you, but it's a 20-foot radius sphere. So all you guys outside,
Also make the sound.
cloud of nasty gas comes billowing out those windows.
But
How
they're
close am I to
12
Prairie?
foot up. And
Does
there
it say
is.
that it spreads around corners?
It
Yeah.
does say it spreads around corners,
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
and it is heavily obscured.
Oh,
I need
dang
to
it.
read my spells.
Am I close enough
Happens
to
to the
Prairie
best of us.
to get the bonus or not?
You're 12 feet up. I'm 8'1", technically.
How close do they got to be?
10 feet.
Yeah, I'd say you're close enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So plus
Sweet.
3.
So whatever I roll plus 3.
So, I got the.
Allie, I don't mean to exclude you, but I think you're past that 10 feet.
Yeah, but I did get
But
an
it's
18.
okay, because you made your save.
I got a 12.
You need a 17.
I
God
failed.
damn it. Of course I do.
So if you fail, you spend your
I'm
action
paralyzed?
that turn retching and reeling.
Sounds about right. Oh dear.
And that's puking.
So,
All right.
Allie, what do you want to do?
And I cannot see him right now.
Heavily obscured.
See, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and jump down with my movement. How far is it down? It's 20
12
feet.
feet.
12 feet. All right. So yeah, I'll jump down with my claws just over the ledge down,
Easily done.
and I'll just kind of move over here. I'll take a peek at these doors. Are these doors like barred or anything?
So these items in the corner, those are fireplaces. In the middle
okay.
of the wall there is a door.
Then I look at this door over here.
Okay.
It is heavily obscured. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was accurate.
But does it look barred or does it look like locked or anything?
You feel around it. You don't feel it barred. You feel a door handle on it.
Okay, so then I'll tap into it. Oh, okay. It's just the first two.
First
Sorry,
time?
I-
Okay.
Yeah,
Get
I can only
happy.
do it twice so far.
No, 21.
10 and 11.
21.
All right, you hear him squeak.
He does have to be a DC 10 concentration
Oh, yes.
because each beam is a
On
separate.
the first
thing.
one, it goes down.
Thank goodness.
All right, do you want to move anymore?
No, I'll stay by this door. Has anyone taken damage?
I don't think any of you have.
Just my dignity.
Okay, that's fair. Well, you did marry Milo. That's the
Yeah, I know.
Come on, he is a respectable halfling.
Barbarian.
a dirty time.
He would be a respectable dwarf if he were a dwarf.
Wilm's like, it'll never happen. All right, Fury.
Prairie is getting angry and look at him and a vow of enmity.
Oh.
And is gonna use Gwenda again.
All right,
22.
hit.
Divine Smite. And I can re-roll the damage on the first one because
Best you got a 1.
So total damage.
One more. So 10 and 15, 25. Then I will... Again, 19.
That's
It
it.
hits. I can use Divine Sense again, right? Sorry.
That's fine.
Yeah?
As long as you spend the spell slots, yeah.
Yep. I'm going to do it again. 14.
Wham! And as that one strikes into him, you see his flesh kind of burst apart away from it, and his robes fall to the ground.
I take his robes.
Is he in mist form?
What Izzy did.
Is
We
what?
need to get...
Is he in mist form, or
It
is
does
he?
appear that there is a distinct mist floating away from his robes.
Okay.
I still have my Vow of Enmity on it.
Okay, we need to hunt this fool down. He's going to go to his coffin. We know that.
Yeah.
On the way, I'm assuming at this point I can. I guess I'll throw the hammer through him.
Okay.
Do I get...
Is he immune to magical bludgeoning damage?
It does appear that the hammer doesn't have any effect on him in this form.
Okay,
Also,
but you did say last time that if I hit him, I still get my Divine Fury Radiant damage off on him.
Yep.
Do
Should I
we
go
get
looking
attack
for
of
like a
self
bubbling notebook?
opportunity?
Yeah, sure.
So I get 6 Divine Fury damage on him.
All right.
That was for my turn. I'll take my op attack too. I guess that'll be for my op attack, and then I'll take my turn too, assuming he's still in the room.
Okay, he hasn't actually moved away from you
Moved
to
yet.
give you that opportunity attack
You
yet.
just go,
Oh,
He
okay.
will on his turn.
No, wait, I won't throw the second one because I can only do 1 Divine Fury per turn. So he
Okay.
just takes the 6 Radiant damage, which stops his regen. Somebody stop him! Somebody stop him! Somebody stop him! Somebody stop him!
Ooh. I can't.
Okay, so that was Milo's attack. Nadar, you're done retching.
But we've got to get him in his coffin.
I have a stake.
Right. So, Fury, you see this
No, it's not
mist
the time for food.
cascading down to the floor. Do you want to
Same
take
thing.
an opportunity attack as it hits the floor?
Yep,
All right.
gonna try. Gwenda, again, advantage. A 28.
Okay.
What kind of damage is Divine Smite? Radiant damage.
Pretty sure it's radiant.
Yep, freaking
Yes, it
putting
is.
Divine Smite in it.
Right.
So 17.
Divine Smite. So the mist hits the floor and seeps into the floor.
Are we still in initiative?
We can be.
Well, it looks like we
Probably
know where the
is.
coffin might be. Smash to the floor.
So, Allie, what do you want to do?
He takes.
oh. Nah, we kill him. I'll take the cloak. I'll walk over here, pick up this cloak. Is it nice?
Yeah. I mean, it's depending on your flavor. It's a little bit goth, but
Does it match my?
it actually does match the flamboyant outfit that Nameless was wearing.
Wait, is he not dead yet? He disappeared. We're good, right?
Nope.
The floor! He went through the floor! Shoot the floor! Come on!
Oh, okay. All right, fine. I'll shoot.
The object that you interacted with.
Okay, so you blast on the floor.
Yeah, this scorch mark looks like a good place.
How much damage do you do to it?
Let's see. I think I can hit the floor, so.
Yeah.
So the first two?
Yeah. Did I roll more than one, twice?
I got 3. Yeah, so the blast plows into these floorboards, and like I say, the whole place is kind of decrepit and not well kept, so it bursts out big chunks of floor. And you see in the room below you, it's shaped much like the room you're in, And as you peer down, there's no light in that room, but the little bit of candlelight that floats down from this room, there's just piles of bodies. They're not decomposed. You're not even sure if they're dead, but I mean, they're piled up like 6 or 8 bodies high in this room. The same layout as the room you're in.
Okay.
All right, we
Dark
never really did
light.
it with those naked people upstairs, did we?
Not yet, no. Yeah, we've been fighting in the naked room.
Yeah, most of them are still retching and coughing from the.
Oh yeah,
against
poor
them.
guy. Been repeatedly poisoned. Although they're probably pretty thrilled. Like you've got to get an upset stomach a couple times to get saved from a vampire.
I feel their pain.
All right, Fury. So you see the hole there. There's no sign of that mist or.
Is it big enough for me?
Like a foot across.
I will get out my bullseye lantern, toss it towards Milo, and start hacking at the floor to make the hole bigger.
Okay. If you can plow 30 points of damage against it, it'll crack a hole big enough for you to jump into.
Okay, I'm gonna use Gwenda. And
Where's my
28.
Should I do it?
Do not smite the floor.
Yeah. How
Still
can
have a
I?
demon gate to close.
I mean, you can try and cannonball your way through if you want to just try and use your body to smash some more of the floor out.
They would do that, right? No, they learned, actually. Someone else has to have to do the last 2 points of damage.
Milo. You just plow your way right in. Yeah,
just
plenty
go
big
straight
enough
in.
for you.
I've got the if I notice it's not quite big enough, can I just like toss an elbow into a plank on the way through, or is that going to cost my action?
No, you can throw an elbow into it, and you can see that it's not big enough by the look of disappointment on Fury's face.
So I'll just leap through and just like drop an elbow on the plank that looks the least stable. That can just like kind of off through as I come through.
All right, give me just a sleight of hand to hit that board. As long as you hit a 5 or above, you're fine.
One word.
No problem. Smack that last couple boards out of the way, and down you go. You land.
I've got the lantern in my shield hand.
Okay.
And I'm looking. I'm looking for him. I'm looking for doors. I'm looking for whatever I can find.
Show you what you see.
Look for a coffin.
Yeah, seriously.
So if you scroll up just a little bit.
Yeah.
Scroll there.
See it.
Oh, that's delightful. Wow.
That's a lot more than I expected.
So many colors.
I'm at flashback.
So is he in the room? I mean, he like squeezed through space and made it in. Is the mist still in the room?
Give me a perception. You give a good hard look through the room and you do not see him.
I go up to the door and I open the door, assuming I have enough movement left.
Scrambling over a big pile of bodies is definitely difficult terrain, which is going to eat up half your movement.
In that case, if I can't get to it, I'll move. So where do I plop down into this room? Anyways, I've got 25 feet of movement. It's 20 to get there, so I'm going to get almost all the way there. And I will go ahead and double rage throw into that door.
Okay.
I'm alive! I'll move to, there-ish, I guess. And I'm going to just throw the hammer into the door twice to try and see if the first one makes a hole large enough to see if I can get through and get to the vampire after that.
Okay, these are double doors.
At the middle to try and bust them both open.
Okay. Give me just a standard attack with your hammer.
Yeah.
Beauty shot right in the center. They burst open and hang from their broken hinges. So there's another pair of double doors directly across from you.
Screw it all up in those two. I'm out of movement.
Throw your hammer again.
I mean, I'm vampire hunting. We're trying to track this dude down. Vision is knowledge is power. So 24, 21 bludgeoning damage.
Yep. Another beautiful shot. Hits them right in the middle. They burst open. Big empty room with another set of double doors on the end of it.
Goosh, goosh, goosh.
These are Russian nesting doors, man.
It makes me feel like the doors we ruined in the White Plume Mount.